Archangel Michael has an urgent message about how the divine realm is trying to reach you right now through music. You've been hearing certain songs repeatedly lately, and this isn't random chance. The spiritual realm is communicating with you through the universal language of music and vibration. Those songs that get stuck in your head aren't accidents. They carry important messages for your life right now. Archangel Michael reveals that angels exist at higher frequencies than humans, and they use music as one of their most powerful tools to reach human consciousness. The next song you hear after this message will contain a specific divine guidance meant only for you. Have you noticed songs playing at the exact moment you needed to hear those particular words? Or waking up with a melody in your mind that stays with you all day? These are signs that the angelic realm has been trying to communicate with you. Divine timing has brought you to this message right now because Archangel Michael needs you to understand how to receive and interpret these musical messages. His blue light is preparing you at this very moment to hear what the angels want you to know. Missing these divine messages could mean missing crucial guidance for the most important decisions in your life right now. Archangel Michael reveals that you're approaching a significant crossroads, and the answers you've been praying for are being delivered through music at this very moment. This isn't about any random song. It's specifically about the next one that plays after you finish hearing this message. Many people miss these divine communications every single day because they don't know how to listen properly. The spiritual realm has been trying to reach you for weeks now, sending repeated musical signs that you may have dismissed as coincidence. Your guardian angels have specifically chosen music as their communication method, because your soul resonates most powerfully with this form of guidance. There's a reason certain melodies bring you to tears or fill you with unexplainable hope. They carry frequencies that unlock deep spiritual understanding within you. Time is critical because the message waiting for you addresses a challenge you're facing right now. Archangel Michael warns that doubt, overthinking, and distraction can block you from receiving what's meant for you. The divine guidance coming through your next song will provide the clarity you've been desperately seeking about a confusing situation in your life. Now you need to understand how to recognize that the spiritual realm has already been communicating with you through music. Think about times when a song played on the radio exactly when you needed to hear those specific words. The timing was too perfect to be coincidence. Or those mornings when you wake up with a particular melody playing in your mind, and it stays with you throughout the entire day no matter what you do. These are clear signs of angelic communication. Have you ever felt emotional reactions to songs even when you couldn't explain why? Sudden tears during a melody you've heard 1,000 times before? That's your soul recognizing a message meant specifically for you. Pay attention to how certain lyrics seem written specifically about your current situation, describing details that feel impossible for the songwriter to know about your life. Science confirms that everything in the universe vibrates at different frequencies. Angels exist at much higher frequencies than humans, and they use music to bridge this gap and reach human consciousness. This is why children and animals respond so strongly to music. Their spiritual senses remain more open than most adults. Throughout history, people have reported receiving divine messages through music and song. The comfort that comes during grief when a particular song plays, or the hope that fills you during despair when you hear specific lyrics, these aren't accidents. Your body physically responds to certain frequencies with goosebumps, tears, or a feeling of expansion in your heart. These physical reactions confirm spiritual truth. Notice when the same song appears in multiple places within a short time, in a store, on the radio, in a movie. Archangel Michael is using repetition to make sure you pay attention. When you dream about music or wake remembering specific melodies, the angelic realm is working with your subconscious mind. That feeling of time stopping when a particular song plays means you've entered a sacred moment of divine Communication. Archangel Michael offers his sacred method for receiving and understanding divine musical messages. This practice will help you clearly hear what the angels want you to know. Begin by creating a receptive state before you listen to any music. Say this prayer with intention. Archangel Michael, open my spiritual ears to hear the message meant for me. Help me receive divine guidance through the next song I hear. Clear my mind of doubt and distraction so I can understand what the angels want me to know. The importance of stillness cannot be overlooked. Before pressing play or turning on the radio, take 3 deep breaths while visualizing bright blue light surrounding your entire body. This blue light is Archangel Michael's protective energy, clearing away interference and opening your spiritual senses. Set a clear intention by asking a specific question before listening. The more focused your question, the clearer your answer will be. Create sacred space for receiving messages. Find a quiet room, use headphones if possible, and eliminate all distractions. Turn off notifications and give yourself fully to this moment of divine connection. Use the first impression technique by noticing your immediate emotional response when the song begins. Your first feeling is usually the truest spiritual message. Pay careful attention to specific lyrics that seem to stand out or sound louder than the rest of the song. Notice which words or phrases keep repeating in your mind even after the song ends. Practice body wisdom by feeling where the music resonates in your physical body. Heart expansion, tingling in your solar plexus, or sensations at the top of your head indicate particularly important messages. Write down immediately the first 3 words or phrases that catch your attention. Don't wait, or you might forget these crucial pieces of guidance. Trust your intuitive interpretation over the literal meaning of words. The message will feel different from regular listening. More meaningful, more timely, more emotionally charged. Use blue items like crystals, candles, or clothing to strengthen your connection with Archangel Michael while listening. Once you've received your musical message, Archangel Michael provides guidance for interpreting what the angels want you to know. Divine messages through music come in different forms, each serving a specific purpose in your spiritual guidance. Warning messages arrive through songs about caution, looking deeper into situations, or being careful with trust. When you hear these, the angels are protecting you from unseen dangers. Encouragement messages come through songs about strength, perseverance, or hope when you're feeling weak or discouraged. The divine realm is reminding you of your inner power. Direction messages use lyrics about paths, journeys, or making choices. These indicate important decisions approaching in your life. Validation messages confirm you're on the right track through songs about success, rightness, or alignment. Healing messages arrive through songs about forgiveness, letting go, or finding peace when you're carrying emotional wounds. Love messages remind you of divine love and constant support through lyrics about being held, protected, or cherished. The entire song's theme might not be your message. Often one specific line holds your complete guidance, while the rest is just carrier frequency. Archangel Michael teaches symbolic interpretation, where words about weather might represent your emotional climate. References to travel indicate life direction changes, and mentions of specific people might symbolize different aspects of yourself. Your message might not feel obvious immediately. Spiritual downloads take time to integrate into your conscious understanding. The unfolding process means your comprehension deepens over hours and even days. Trust your very first instinct about what the song means for you personally. If you feel like you're not quite getting it, this means you should listen again with fresh intention. Sometimes sharing your message with trusted spiritual friends helps solidify understanding. Speaking the message aloud activates deeper knowing. Each message you receive opens channels for more divine communication. and your spiritual sensitivity increases with every practice of sacred listening. Archangel Michael provides important warnings about discernment in spiritual communication through music. Not every song you hear is a divine message. Some music is simply entertainment or artistic expression. Learning to tell the difference between ego interpretation and true divine guidance is essential for your spiritual protection. Divine messages always bring a sense of peace, even when they're challenging or ask you to make difficult changes. Ego-based interpretations create fear, anxiety, or confusion. True messages from the angelic realm arrive with perfect divine timing, exactly when you need them, not when you're forcing or desperately searching for answers. Watch for warning signs of misinterpretation. If you feel pressure to make immediate drastic decisions, this isn't divine guidance. Messages that contradict your core values or would cause harm to others don't come from angels. Interpretations that feed fear rather than faith are not from the spiritual realm. Remember that divine messages guide and illuminate. They never demand or threaten. Some music carries lower frequencies that can drain your energy. Protect yourself by using Archangel Michael's blue light shield visualization while listening to any music. Avoid songs that consistently leave you feeling drained, angry, or hopeless. There's a difference between processing difficult emotions through music and absorbing negativity into your energy field. Cleanse your energy after exposure to low vibration music by washing your hands with salt water while setting intention to release absorbed negativity. Clap your hands 3 times sharply to clear your energy field. Play high-frequency music like nature sounds, spiritual music, or uplifting melodies to reset your vibration. Always test messages against the wisdom of your heart. This practice of receiving divine messages through music isn't meant to be a one-time event. Archangel Michael reveals that music is an ongoing channel for continuous guidance throughout your life. You can maintain this sacred connection by creating a daily practice of intentional listening. Start each morning by asking Archangel Michael to guide your musical experiences throughout the day. Then pay attention to background music playing in stores, restaurants, or public spaces. Divine messages can come through any source, not just music you personally choose to play. Notice the significance of songs that interrupt your playlist unexpectedly, or when technical glitches play a different song than you selected. Archangel Michael often works through technology to deliver timely messages. Build a personal library of songs that have carried divine guidance for you. These become powerful tools for future comfort and clarity when you need to reconnect with specific messages. When you need guidance about a particular situation, make a specific request. Archangel Michael, I need guidance about this situation. Please send me a clear message through music today. Then set the intention and release attachment to how or when it arrives. Share this gift with others who are spiritually open. Teach loved ones to listen for divine messages and create family or community moments of sacred listening together. As more people awaken to this guidance, the collective consciousness rises. Your personal practice strengthens the angelic realm's ability to reach all of humanity through the universal language of music. Receiving messages through music activates other spiritual abilities you didn't know you possessed. Archangel Michael reveals that auditory spiritual gifts connect directly to your other intuitive senses. Many people who begin hearing divine messages in music soon develop clairaudience, the ability to hear actual angelic voices or receive clear telepathic guidance. Your sensitivity to all frequencies increases naturally with regular practice. You'll begin noticing energy shifts when entering different rooms, feeling other people's emotions before they speak, and sensing spiritual presence around you. Music serves as the perfect gateway to broader spiritual awakening because it's accessible, non-threatening, and woven into everyday life naturally. Archangel Michael wants you to know that you were specifically chosen to receive this teaching today. Your soul agreed before birth to be a receiver of divine musical messages. The specific vibration of your soul aligns with certain frequencies, which is why particular songs or types of music move you more deeply than they affect others. Your spiritual mission includes using this gift to guide and comfort others. The messages you receive aren't meant only for you. They're designed to be shared when the time is right. Archangel Michael stands ready right now to send your personalized message through the next song you hear. The divine realm has already prepared this specific guidance just for you. It addresses the exact question or concern that's been weighing on your heart, even if you haven't spoken it aloud to anyone. Take action immediately after this message ends. Don't overthink or create delays. Your message is ready and waiting to be delivered. Trust the very first song that plays, whether it comes by seeming chance or by your choice. Remember the sacred listening practice before you press play. 3 deep breaths, blue light visualization, and invitation prayer to Archangel Michael. Your life is about to receive important divine direction. The clarity you've been desperately seeking is only moments away from reaching you. Show your appreciation for this angelic guidance and protection by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange opens channels for continued communication and blessings from the spiritual realm. Archangel Michael's blue light surrounds you now. The message waiting in your next song will bring peace, clarity, and direction. Trust what you're about to hear. It comes directly from angels who love you unconditionally.